where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Against Barcelona! And colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Barcelona with just one principal objective. 90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way. Messi, he's got away. And he's taking no chances there. Luis Figo, now there's a class act. You can't disagree with that.
Well, he loves to roam across advanced midfield positions, but his most natural position is on the right side, where he uses a very clever brain to go and create.
Robertson thinks about the shot. Varniol getting this one clear. To Messi. Caicedo. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Lewandowski. Hazard conjures time and space where few can. Shevchenko.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Passing nice and neat. And it's been hooked away. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. And he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Figo. Brilliantly cut out. Edmilson. And it's Ødegaard. Now it's Berbatov. Big shot through. And this is Lewandowski!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops. Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And here's Berbatov. And here's Shevchenko. This is Hazard. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Lewandowski. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he was alert to it. That's it, 45 minutes up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Barcelona finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
By a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Caicedo, who does have an assist to his name. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. That's a decent clearance. Out towards the flank. Opts to... Oh, he's having a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And this is Lewandowski. That is lovely. Tries a shot! We've got a goal!
They've come back. They've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Great vision. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Modric. That's a good ball out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The defender is not giving up on this. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, good ball! Shot, surely! Goal! Barcelona! And this has become a real roller coaster of a game. We go up, we go down. Where we end, who knows?
Well, I for one didn't see this coming, Peter, but it's made for a fantastic spectacle. The big question now, what do you do from a game management perspective? Stick or twist?
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Barcelona with the lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Looking for options for movement. Barcelona are looking to secure promotion, but they are going to have to do it the hard way by the looks of things.
It's giving their manager more than just a headache, as you can see. He's going to have to make some big decisions in what remains.
Oh, good finish! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Where it came from, well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he get it through? Now it's Fernandez. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, well measured. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. 5 minutes to add. Well timed, excellent interception. Hazard, nicely shaped ball. Oh, super find. And that's it. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona really were brilliant today, Peter. To produce a performance like this in a game that could have a massive outcome on the team's future. Those players have every reason to be proud of themselves and deserve every bit their status.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.